What's going on, people? This is Vision. This right here is a clarification vid on the last vid I just did on those people and my enemies are fucked up. Now, everything that's been going on has been going on for a long time. This is nothing new, you know. When I had the MySpace profile and doing the videos on those, they would actually go against those. They would work to go against it. And same thing with YouTube. What they'll do is they'll watch the videos and they'll look for little things to try to twist around. My enemy F-Scar has been doing that for years, you know, since he's been on the scene, you know. One of them on the last vid was when I mentioned in the vicinity, in your vicinity. If you watch, I said in your vicinity. I mean your personal area, your personal spot. You pay rent on something. You know, rent house, whatever. It's in your vicinity. You know, you buy a piece of clothing, you buy article of clothing. You own that. You don't have to wear it right away, but you own that article of clothing. And so you have that in your house or wherever you live. And so it's there. It's there for, you're not afraid of it. You're not, because why are you going to purchase something and then turn around and be afraid of it? That doesn't make sense. So what my enemy, F-Scar, is doing, he didn't purchase me. There's no purchasing and nothing. He was trying to claim ownership over me on what I do and everything like that, and no. Because if the tables were turned, if I had ownership over him, I wouldn't even do half this. I wouldn't even do any of this stuff. The only thing I would actually do is if I found out he's trying to set me up or do some kind of dumb drama, then I'm going to find out, okay, what's going on? What's he doing, you know? But other than that, no. I wouldn't even hack the person's phone. So, yeah, but the whole thing is that person is trying to say they own me. They don't own me at all. And, you know, your personal vicinity, I mean, if he says, oh, yeah, city, okay, if he lives in the same city as me, that's the same thing as Northern California. The same thing happened in Northern California. I lived in the same city, and he'd be around there too. So, no, because you can't claim the city as your vicinity because then it's everybody. It's my vicinity because, you know, and everybody else's. So no. It's not your area. You know, what I meant is your personal space. If you want it, you can get it because it's yours. It's right there. It's in your vicinity. So you could see that, you know. And driving around, passing up somebody in a car, still means you're afraid. Because you can, it's not going to show you're afraid. You get out of the car, go up to that person that you are trying to say you own. Driving around in a car and saying, I mean, the other person is not in the car, you're in the car, or vice versa, whatever. You know, if I'm afraid of somebody, I'm in the car and the windows are rolled up and the person, you know what, is outside of the car, probably doesn't even know that, I don't even know that my enemy Oscar or F-Scar is in the car. You know, I'll hear about it, but what car? There's a lot of cars out there, you know? So, no, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. You know, I go about and do my business and stuff, do what I need to take care of, and that's it. Time goes, you know, I also need to eat. But the whole thing is, my enemy is out there chasing me, doing these things, and then trying to say that they claim me, that they own me, and then twist up what I say and stuff. And then my enemy also is talking all this stuff, and the only thing my enemy cares about is not taking this drama to court. This not going to court. That's why because my enemy's been talking like that for years. That's his get out card to try to show people that there's some kind of care. Because he's a weird person, and he's just he's weird, fake, lies, and so they're just trying to get through the next day or something like that. I mean, or his relatives, they want a paycheck. They want to get paid, and they know if the money goes into my hands, they're not going to get paid anymore. And that's it, plain and simple. They're going to have to find somewhere or go back to Mexico. So, at that point, so Escar is going to continue lying and fooling the people and talking like he cares. It's not. It's all an act. It's all a gimmick. And the whole thing is, he cares about not taking it to court. He's trying to push it to where it's not going to go that way. So yeah, that's it. On that end. And Escar is not my boy. He was never my boy. So what they're trying to push on Escar is my boy. That's more lies. Just trying to, once again, fooling the people again, fooling everybody. So I'm just clarifying on how he was trying to test, and now everybody knows now on how he works and watches what, just so they could twist it up somehow. That's why I made the clarification vids on my YouTube channel with those videos, because they've either twisted up on what I say, or people just be kind of confused, so I had to do it. But majority of it was just twisting because they were confused, because my enemy would find out what I was saying, twist it up, and the next thing you know, I have to come out with the clarification to clarify this, because my enemy is just going to just continue doing that, fooling the people. And then they want to make stuff that, I wear and stuff, and I mentioned this before, like, this ain't clarification on anything, it's just something I'm putting out there right now. But since they want to, like, start pushing, like this whole gay thing on me, then they want to start pushing clothing, like, the shoes he wears, that's gay, the shirt, all this stuff. See, when you start having that mentality of like, okay, this is gay, then you will be gay. You will actually start closing your mind off to other things, because you're just like, that's how it is. You will actually find yourself lost and not wearing shit, like not even looking cool, and because you're just, they start to turn everything, because they'll start off with me, this is gay, it's gay. Next thing you know, nobody's creative, nobody's doing anything, So, and then I passed away. So then I passed away because then they got to find somebody else like that. This is gay. They're going to do that because that's how they've worked their system. This is their system on how they're doing it. They think that me changing or me getting out of the picture and dying is going to then it's going to be all them. No, it's not. That shit's already fucked up. So I don't know what they're trying to do. They should just, the whole plans that they got, they just got to throw that in the garbage now, because it's not going to happen. They got blasted out so much, and it's gonna be a continued blast out. If they say, need to do something, need to get some work or something, even if I get a job, I'm still going to be blasting it out. So I don't know what getting a job is going to do. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to make what me saying right now and me posting, it's not going to stop unless they stop. I could get a job. I could have a house. But if they continue doing the fake profile, I'm going to be blasting it out. So it doesn't make any sense on why they and then especially on the technology and the government and all this stuff, and just everything, the whole 9 yards. Why am I gonna work? I didn't ask for that computer chip. I didn't want that. And then what? They use that to make a fake profile on me? I mean, why am I gonna work? Remember, Vision, Leo Rubin, MySpace. You Google that, and Vision Leo / Rubin YouTube channel. Later.